see if people is rich or poor by their mindset, not by their wallet. I'm really happy when I feel fulfilled na parang, nabili ko to because of myself. I'm actually very simple. When I look for something in a man, gusto ko lang yung kalmado. Someone who will say na, oh, that's my girl, but won't control me. Well, I want someone who has their own craft also, and someone whom I can learn to. I'm a very deep person. So, ang hirap naman if my own man, hindi ganun kalalim.
Gusto daw malalim.
Oh.
What's up mga Skynam? Welcome to Tio Bray Podcast. At syempre, nandito na naman tayo sa Tritone Studios. Maraming salamat sa Tritone Entertainment. So isa na namang magandang episode lang ihatid ko sa inyo dahil ang guest natin ngayon, napaka-asim. Makikita nyo ngayon, napaka-asim, napakaganda, matalino, successful. Diba? Ito yung mga gusto ng mga kalalakihan ngayon eh. Diba? Ang problema, karaniwan lang, hindi kayang mag-deliver. Pero syempre, ito yung mga pag-uusapan namin dito sa podcast na to. Bago ko siya ipakilala, mag-subscribe muna kayo dito sa channel ko. Syempre, follow din sa Spotify para naman mapakinggan nyo rin dito sa kotse. Rate nyo na rin yung podcast. So without further ado, ipapakilala ko si Miss Maxine Misa. Yes.
Hi, hello sa lahat ng nanonood. Hello po. And thank you for having me here.
Siyempre. Kitang-kita nyo naman, hindi ako, talagang, pag nag-alay ako sa mga followers ko, talagang magaganda, inspirational, yan. Mga gano'n yung mga content natin. Miss Maxine, ano yung kinakabisihan nyo ngayon para lang malaman ng viewers natin?
Well, of course, I'm in business. So just 2 weeks ago, I opened another clinic. Mm-hmm. And in 2 months, probably open another one. So
okay,
that's what I've been busy about. And syempre, to train all the people is not easy also.
Okay. So, clinics na, anong klaseng clinic pala to?
So it's medical eye aesthetics.
Okay. So pampaganda.
Yes. Yes.
Aside from that, ang maganda pa doon, may tattoo shop din, ano?
Yes. I also have a tattoo shop. It's been there for 9 years already.
Wow.
And just 6 months ago, we opened the coffee shop.
Okay.
Para naman, tinabi ko yun sa mga clinic para hindi ma-bore yung mga naghihintay.
Grabe grabe. Ngayon, just to establish something, magkano na ngayon ang worth nung company mo ng clinic?
Well, it's 100 million.
Okay.
In total, yes.
Exactly. Alright. So nakikita nyo na, ang gusto kong i-ano yun, si Miss Maxine, high value women. So,
Bibilin mo ba?
Alin, hindi. Wala pa ako, nasa ano pa lang. Pwede, mga 30 years to pay, mga ganyan. Pero mga ganon. Anyways, Miss Maxine, paano mo siya napatakbo tong negosyo mo na, paano mo siya napalaki? How did it started?
Well, it was never also a dream. I think when I was 10 years old, my parents, sabi niya, marami na talaga akong binibenta, marami na akong, mahilig ako to trade. But then, ever since I was 19 was the first establishment. And then, tuloy-tuloy na ako. Any business pinapasok ko. But the eye aesthetic clinic has been here for 4 years now.
Okay.
So, it happened during pandemic. Nung pandemic, ang daming nanghingi sa akin ng work, ang daming nanghingi ng tulong.
Okay.
And in the middle of pandemic. And then, sabi ko, hindi ko alam kung paano ko tutulungan lahat. But one thing I can do is that I share my skills. So, I've been studying eye aesthetics before that for 4 years na. Mm-hmm. And then, so kahit ayoko magbukas ng business because it's pandemic, nakakatakot, right? Pero, sabi ko, I want to help. Bahala na. Risk na natin. Because I want to teach people and probably grow with them. And then, it's how we started. So, nung wala ng pandemic, malakas na rin yung clinic namin. Okay. And these people that I thought, yung mga kinuha kong employees nung pandemic time na yon, sila pa rin hanggang ngayon nandito with me.
Okay. Negosyo ka ba na gusto mong ma-feature dito sa aming programa at dito sa aming podcast? Madali lang yan. All you have to do is contact this number below. Nakikita nyo naman, 0952-441-0172. Management yan ni Tio Bray. At sisiguraduhin namin, tulungan namin ang business mo at event mo na mailabas dito sa programa namin at malaman ng mga tao at makatulong din sa business mo. So ano pang hinihintay mo, tawagan mo na tong number na to at magtrabaho tayong dalawa.
Yeah.
So nung sabi mo, you started when you were ilang taon? 19?
Yes.
Or, okay. Ano
Probably 17 was my first million.
Wow.
Yes.
Ano yung binibenta mo nun?
Nagbebenta ako ng supplements. So, malalaki siya, di ba? Kilo-kilo, ganyan. So,
Saan?
I just bring it to the gyms. I go around and sell it. And of course, nauubos naman pag dinadala ko.
MySpace.
Hindi pa
talaga
ako nun.
online.
Talagang naglalako ako. Even yung mga gumagawa ako ng mga jewelry. And then I sell it sa school. And even sa school, lahat ng projects ng classmates ko ako gumagawa.
Oh.
So I could, save up money. Yeah.
Grabe, no? Ito yung mga babaeng sinasabi ko, yung hindi nabubudol sa Shopee, nambubudol sa Shopee. Diba? Yun yung magandang hindi consumer mindset eh. Were you always like that? Not a consumer mindset?
Yes, I think so. Kasi sabi nga ng parents ko, 10 years old, ang hilig ko na I just like to trade. Di ko naman gusto yumaman or anything. I'm really happy when I feel fulfilled na parang, nabili ko to because of myself.
Wow.
So,
So, independent talaga,
yes.
no? Okay.
And then, naging business person na lang, na totoo.
Anong course mo
Right?
before?
Communication arts. I wanted to be a host. I wanted to
Okay.
be a reporter. Yes.
Pwede.
Yes.
Ganda-ganda eh. Dapat talaga maging pangharapan talaga. So,
Yes.
bagay din yung business mo sa'yo.
Yes. So, I like talking also.
Oo.
Pero hindi ko na nagamit. I think now I can still use it because I always speak in my business.
So ngayon, being this kind of woman, how's your dating life? Is it hard to find a man?
Everyone tells me it's going to be very hard. So medyo nakaka-pressure because everyone's telling me na no, you should get dapat ganto, dapat ganyan, dapat ganto. So ang daming criteria na dapat. But ako naman, I stick to my core. Well, I've been single for 4 years. And
4 years now.
4 years. Yes.
Oo.
4 full years.
Oh.
And ang dami ko ring naisip na until now, even if people say na dapat ganto, dapat ganyan, ako, I want to stay with my true self. Like, kung ano yung gusto ko and yung hinahanap ko lang. But now, well, I have not found the one. But I've been dating for 2 years naman.
Okay.
But like dinner ulit, tas dinner ng
Defensive
dinner.
ka, parang ka kagad. Wala pa naman ako sinasabi. Oo.
So, ganun lang.
Okay. So, ngayon, bakit hindi ka pa nakakapili? Ano yung hinahanap mong quality?
I'm actually very simple. When I look for something in a man, gusto ko lang yung kalmado. I always say this. I want someone calm. Gusto ko yung someone who will say na, oh, that's my girl, but won't control me in a way. Because me, I'm actually very bubbly. I'm very friendly, but that doesn't mean na I'm magulo. I mean, I've been single for years, so if I'm going to be makulit, de sana ginawa ko na. Pero every time I think I date, palagi siyang, at first it's good. But pag tumatagal, parang bawal na ako magka-friends, bawal, kunyari, if I have a meeting, bawal to look in the eyes. So may mga ganon. And it's the same. It's the same with every man I date. So, I think, hindi naman sa hindi ako naghahanap or mataas yung standards ko. It's just that pareho yung nangyayari. So,
Alam ko na yung mga comments na lalabas, Mix Maxine.
Ano
Ako, hindi ako seloso. Hindi ako
everyone
ganyan.
says that at
Ganyan.
first. Maybe because I'm not selosa. I don't know. Dapat ba selosa?
I think sa akin, may healthy selosa. Kasi may selosang cute eh. Kasi kung hindi mo naman gusto yung tao, imposibleng hindi ka magselos eh. Meron yan kahit kaunti. May cuteness to it eh. Pero yung selosang toxic na, iba yun. Yung talagang wala sa lugar, wala sa yun yung mahirap. So, pero ikaw, hindi ka talaga nagsiselos?
Hindi. Not unless I see something, di ba? Kunyari, may touchy na or ano. Pero I've never had that experience. In fairness naman to all the men in my life, never nila ako nilagay sa position na ganun, na kailangan umabot dun. So siguro, that's why I feel like di ako selosa.
Mm.
Pero hindi rin ako for me nga, the more you bond, go lang. Basta no touching or anything.
Mm.
I have not experienced. Hindi ko pa
Okay.
na-experience.
Walang touching. O yun naman pala. Akala ko naman hinahayaan mo lang kahit nakikita mo nilalandi na.
Ay, hindi.
Okay.
If the viewers know also, I'm a taekwondo player.
Uy! Ako!
I played taekwondo all my life, no?
Parang ayoko na ituloy itong podcast na ito. Nagtataekwondo. Oo. So, ano yung qualities na hinahanap mo ngayon sa guy? Being this type of profile na babae na, syempre, may napatunayan, I think gusto malaman ng mga viewers.
Well, I want someone who has their own craft also and someone whom I can learn to. But at the same time, someone who can be my home. What I mean by that is someone I can speak to because gusto ko rin na may nasasabihan din ako, you know. That's what I mean by being my home. Not another battle to fight.
So, mentor, parang...
Yes, I really want to learn from my man, especially if it's my man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kailangan ba mas mataas ang kinikita sa'yo?
Financially, I don't really think of that.
Honestly,
For
totoo?
me kasi, I see the pockets of the people. I see if people is rich or poor by their mindset, not by their wallets.
Okay.
Because I feel like with men or also women, may sarili-sarili tayong timing. So does not mean mas mataas ang kinikita ko ngayon. Does not mean you won't be there to reach it, you know? So ayokong i-measure doon. I feel like gusto ko i-measure sa mindset and characteristic ng guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, sabi mo, someone who's gonna be your home, someone who's ano pa? May iba ka pa bang naisip or ano?
Taller than me? Charot!
Taller. What's your height nga? Para lang
I'm 5'4".
Okay.
Kasi parang lahat kapantay ko eh.
Okay. So, ikaw, ano ka, no? Sapiosexual. Meaning, ano ka sa utak? Kumbaga yung...
Yes, I'm attracted to the mindset.
Yes. Intelligence.
Yes.
Okay. Ano ba yung
Kasi
mindset?
ang hirap naman if hindi ko makakausap. I'm a very deep person.
Mhm.
So, ang hirap naman if my own man, hindi ganun kalalim, right? So,
Gusto daw malalim.
Oo. Dapat malalim,
Yan,
diba?
yan,
Oo.
yan.
Kasi pag shallow lang, hindi ako tatagal. I
Huwag na
can't.
ulo-ulo lang, malalim na.
Oo, ganun.
Oo naman siya. Yun. So, paanong, sabi mo deep na lalaki, yung mindset. Ano yung mindset na, can you be specific? Ano yung mindset na yun na gusto mong nakikita dun sa lalaki?
I want him to be, the mind has to be an achiever mindset, you know. I want someone who's optimistic because not all days I can be strong. But if you're with someone who's very optimistic, at least there's someone to lead you on when you're not that strong, you know. So parang give and take.
Okay. Paano kung umiiyak yung lalaki?
I guess that's normal. Ako lang yata yung taong hindi normal because I don't cry.
When was the last time you've cried?
4 years ago.
And then up until now, no.
Wala.
Ay, grabing build-up yan.
Yeah, even my people, they would, you know, give me letters and they all cry pag birthday ko, you know, yung mga gifts. Kakanta sila para lang umiyak ako. But until now, I never cried or anything, nothing.
Hindi nga ako nakapunta ng birthday mo, sayang.
Oo nga, naalala ko nga kaya di muna ako nag-guest sa'yo ng ilang months.
Ay, gumagante. Kaya nilabas.
Diba?
Sabi ko nga, mukhang magtatampo ka nga. Buti nga, hindi ka masyadong malalim magtampo. Pero ngayon, sunod na
Joke lang
birthday
yun
mo.
Grabe.
Sunod na birthday mo,
Ang tagal
pupunta
pa,
na ako.
December pa. Saka may birthday, dapat pumunta ka. I'm turning 30, so it's going to be a blast.
Sabi ng edad. Gusto ko yun Gusto ko sa babae yung confidence sa edad. Kasi ang daming pag tinanong mo, ayaw. Lalo na pag ang babae nagtumutungtong ng 28, 29, ayaw.
Oh
Ayaw
no,
na
I
nilang
embrace
banggitin.
it. I embrace my journey.
Nice,
So I'm
nice.
turning 30 this year.
Kasi ako ganun din eh. Pag tinatanong ako proud ako talaga sa age ko. Hindi ko kinakailang, ay, ganyan.
Yeah.
Hindi. Proud ako sa age ko na 29. Kaya,
Akala ko nga 28.
joke lang. So parang, okay. Yung mindset ganun. Ano pa yung gusto mong nakikita sa mindset sa lalaki?
Well, I want also somebody who's independent also.
Meaning, when you say independence, what?
Ayoko naman nung sobrang mommy's boy.
Okay.
Yeah. Because of course, in the future, we're gonna build our own home. And there's only one queen in the house and one king. So it's very important for me if yung lalaki kayang maging independent. But syempre, dapat marespeto pa rin sa family. And that's what I mean by that. You get to know the limits.
Paano daw kung may king, may queen, di ba?
Okay.
Paano kung may mga concubines ka? Ganun daw yung kahagin. Joke lang. No? Pero ibig sabihin, paano yung mamas boy na, yung sinasabi mo yatang mamas boy, yung nagpapatakbo ng buhay niya, nanay niya.
Yes,
diba?
yes.
Pero paano kung mahal na mahal niya yung nanay niya?
I like that. Pero hindi yung lahat ng decision niya sa buhay nakadepend sa mom niya. Pero if love na love niya yung mom niya, I'd be the first one who's going to be very happy. I'll support that.
Kasi ako, proud akong mamas boy.
Yes.
Pero, hindi naman ako sumusunod sa nanay ko.
Yeah. Or
Kumbaga,
yung hindi na
ever
makapag-decide, yung
since-
kailangan, sige, tanong ko muna. Lahat na lang, tatanong.
Alam niya yan. Wala na siya ngayon eh. Pero alam niya yan. Never ako sumunod ng mga desisyon ko na nakabase sa kanya. Pero mahal na mahal ko siya. Sobra. Parang ganun yung ano ko sa nanay ko. Siguro kaya nga din parang ako, like, until now, kahit na siyempre yung lifestyle natin ngayon, naging banda ako, naging makulit ako. Pero naniniwala pa rin ako dun sa romance dahil nakita ko nga sa parents ko.
Yes.
Yung parang, I think, tama ba? Is your ideal man just like your father?
I guess so now. The way I see my parents now, they're still together. And then, akala ko nga way back na ganun lang kadali lahat ng relationships, you know? I thought, because they're still together up to now. So, akala ko ganun lang kadali because why them? But now, I appreciate my dad more kasi syempre the strength of the family comes from the man also. So, I really admire my dad.
So naniniwala ka na ang lalaki, sabi mo, kailangan rich sa utak.
Yes.
Kasi naniniwala rin ako na pag hindi ka rich sa utak, hindi ka talaga doon eh.
Saka ako, I'm a dreamer. So I want to be with someone who's a dreamer, who's optimistic, who's rich in the mindset because everything's achievable. Especially siguro if I found that man and we'll reach it together. That's very special.
So naniniwala ka dun sa tulungan.
Yes.
Not necessarily na yung, kasi ang daming strong na na babae na katulad mo, minsan you have to admit may mga iba dyan, hindi ko naman kailangan ng lalaki. Strong women, I buy things for myself, ganyan.
With me, even though I'm very independent, even though I earn my own money, I like to credit men. You know, I think, and I have a lot of guy friends also. So nakikita ko rin yung struggles of the man. And ako, I don't want to discredit men. I feel like it's never going to be even. And what they bring to the table is really going to be different. Ako, when I date, I am very different. I'm not the business person you get to meet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nakikita ko nga sa aura mo. So parang mahirap baligawan si Miss Maxine.
At first siguro because usually nagkakamaraming chance muna. Kasi at first, most nami-meet ko sa work. So syempre there's that boundary na parang okay, like business. Pero if the guy is really pursuing like 5 times na and pupunta na lang doon just to ask or like give a really nice invitation, then I know it's serious. Then I also give my time. So hindi naman mahirap, pero I like to see first na okay, hindi lang ba nagandahan lang or like, so medyo maraming tanong muna. Well, that's for me. Saka ako pumapayag.
Sa lalaki naman kasi importante yung maganda eh. Kasi hindi naman kami mag-date. Kumbaga, visual lang lalaki.
Yeah, that's true.
Unfortunately, yun talaga kami. Hindi kami yung, ang ganda ng ugali niya, date ko nga to. Hindi kami ganun eh. Gandam nyo muna, bago yung ugali.
Yeah.
So parang ganun. So I think it's normal na ganun na. Okay,
But
nagandahan,
some men
pero
kasi just invite you over for like 2 times lang, tas di na sila magta-try.
it's because
Pero
Hindi
ako
sila
siguro
ganun
naghihintay
ka-interesado.
ako hanggang 5 times. Yan. Mga ganun.
pag gustong-gusto
Para
ka naman
alam
ng lalaki.
kong, serious pala, hindi yung basta na-meet lang ako or whatever. Yeah.
Itong 5 times na dates na to, ilan yung gaps
5
per
na
date?
invites muna
5 na invites.
bago mag-first date.
Okay, okay.
Ako, yun yung ano ko.
Okay. Ilang dates? I mean, yung mga dates mo, halimbawa, first date, ilang weeks bago yung second date?
Siguro 2 weeks. Ganun
2
lang
weeks?
talaga yung time ko. At first.
Okay.
2 weeks. And
At
then
least, diba,
probably
hindi 1 month.
I give again another week. Because of course, if umabot ng second date, I also wanna get to know about the person.
Okay.
So, hanggang maging weekly. And I guess hanggang dun lang yung kaya ng schedule ko.
Okay
For
lang naman
now.
yun sa
Yeah.
ano mo eh. Siyempre,
For now, yes.
papayaman ka pa ng todo. Gusto mo, $1 trillion yung gusto mong
Hindi
kita.
naman.
Ganun. Tataasan mo pa yung hari ng Saudi.
Di bebenta ko talaga sa'yo.
Diba? Parang ganun. So, what's your schedule like? Every day?
Well, every day I work every day. But my routine for the day, well, I really wake up early. If I can work out ng morning na, I have a gym at home. So everything's at home. So thank God I have everything at home.
Okay.
And then at 7 o'clock, after that, gusto ko nakakain na ako. And then 7 probably to 8, gusto ko naka-ready na ako.
Okay.
And then usually our company opens at 10. So before 10, gusto ko na review ko na lahat ng mangyayari for the day. And then after that, I do my meetings. And then sometimes short lang, 2 hours, sometimes the whole day. And then come home again.
What
And
time
then
do you
read
go home?
books. Basta ako, I like to come home dapat 8:30 because I like to sleep early. Like 9:30 to 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you wake up 5.
Yes.
May yaya naman kayo dyan.
Yes.
Alas 10 kayo gumigising.
Yes.
Di ba? Wala pa nagagawa. Oh.
Kasi iba yung mind pag maaga nagigising. And I get to accomplish a lot of things in the morning. Yeah.
Yung ibang lalaki, yung ibang lalaki ng mga nagko-cobra, pero tumatambay lang. Yung ng cobra, nakatambay, di ba? Yung tapos si Miss Maxine gumigising maaga, di ba?
So,
Alas
medyo
5.
boring yung life ko, pero I like it.
It's not
Yeah, I
boring.
like
It's
it.
actually exciting.
Yeah.
Para sa akin Ako naman, late ako nagigising, pero late din naman ako natutulog. Pero ngayon, I'm trying to be a morning person. Medyo nahihirapan
Oh, kaya nga
din ako
nag-text ako kanina, ang tagal mo mag-reply eh.
Oo.
Kala ko hindi natuloy.
Hindi. Nagigising ako mga 8, ganyan, 9.
Oh, that's not late
Oo.
for Filipinos.
Ngayon, kasi ginagawa ko na.
Ah, okay.
Ginagawa ko na. Pero before, nagigising ako talaga. Usually, mga 11.
Oh.
Pero natatapos araw ko mga 11 din ng gabi. Mga ganon.
Ako, I don't like to be outside kasi ng gabi.
Oo.
Gusto ko nasa...
Ako na nagiging, siguro dahil nagbanda ako dati, yung
Oh,
nocturnal, yung
yeah.
creative energy ko tumatakbo ng tanghali. Ganon siya. Pero ngayon, gusto ko nga i-practice yung umaga.
Yung normal.
Kasi ginagagawa ko ng umaga yung 5 a.m. Ang dami ko may nagagawa.
Yes.
Hanggang pagdating
And it's so
ng gabi.
quiet in the morning.
Masarap
Yeah.
mag-meditate.
Yes,
Do you meditate
yes.
in the morning?
I pray, but I don't meditate.
Okay.
I like praying.
Yun. So yun, mas magandang yung tahimik nun. Iba yung 5 a.m.
Yes.
So yung lalaking gusto mo halimbawa, ano ba siya? Parang nakikitaan mo ba na ano yung makikita mo palang problema ng mga guys ngayon? Hindi naman problema, yung
Nowadays?
nakikita mong parang kailangan nyo i-improve dito, kailangan nyo mag-step up dito.
I feel like men nowadays are not pursuants anymore. Di na sila masyado nagpo-pursue.
Sa tingin mo bakit?
Because they feel like women nowadays are not worthy to pursue.
Not worthy to pursue.
That's what they say.
Sino nagsabi nito?
Men.
Really?
Yeah. Or hindi
Hindi
na
daw
ma-effort. Hindi na kasing ma-effort like before.
Mm.
That's what they say. Pero with me, hindi naman ganun. Hindi naman ako papayag din na ganun.
Pero sa akin, naniniwala ako na pag ang lalaki sobrang
Gusto.
effort yan eh.
Or maybe, hindi lang yun yung dream girl ng mga guys
Oo.
na yun. Yeah. They
Oo.
have not met their dream girls and
Ako sa akin, nakikita ko siguro dahil sa culture ngayon, dahil fast-paced. Pagkain mo, buk,
kasi maraming
dadating.
choice.
Dadating. Diba? Tapos yung mga ibang, realistically speaking, diba? Ang dami nga ngayon, nagpapabayad pa. Alam mo na yun.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah.
Sabi nga nila, pinapangarap mo dati, ngayon 1.5 na lang. Ganun, di ba? Parang siguro dahil sa culture na yun, na ako rin, inaano ko rin ngayon may anak kasi akong lalaki. So tinuturo ko rin sa kanya, paano makipag-usap sa babae, paano, kasi ngayon, parang natatakot ako yung future ng mga lalaki na sobrang weak, hindi kayang makipag-usap sa walang interaction sa babae. Tapos hindi marunong manligaw.
Ay, parang wala nang ligaw ngayon.
I mean, ako naman, do you believe in courtship, no?
I do. I'm so traditional.
Okay, good. Ako naman kasi, hindi rin ako naniniwala sa ligawan. Pero sa akin, ang ligawan kasi sa akin, hindi siya natatapos kahit sagutin ka. Dapat kahit kayo na, nanliligaw ka pa din. You're being sweet, you're being pursuing,
So you don't give out flowers?
I do.
Okay, that's good.
I do. It's a big sign sa akin na gusto ko yung babae if I give out flowers. Ganun ako. I do. Hindi lang muka. Kasi pero nagbibigay ako. Tapos ganun din, date din, pag gusto ko. So yung mga dates mo, like, saan yung location usually ng first date? Ano yung scenario sa'yo?
Well, for me, for the first date, kasi dyan ako medyo judgmental. Pero so far, nagagawa naman nila yung gusto ko. Pero I don't want to say it. Because of course, kung ako na naman magsasabi, it's like I'm leading the guy, right? So I let the guy lead. I don't even ask. Kahit nasundo na ako sa house, I don't ask na saan tayo or anything. No, I want it surprise. Gusto ko siya yung mag-lead.
So gusto mo ba bongga kagad, first date? Ganun ba?
May mga nakadate ako na parang puro lahat ganun.
Oo.
I think puro lahat ganun. Pero hindi ibig sabihin, hiningi ko yun. I think they like to do it. Yeah.
And there's
So,
nothing
pero
wrong with
mostly, lahat is ganun. Lahat bongga agad.
Pero
Yeah.
ramdam, ano yung feeling mo pag bongga agad yung first date?
Ako, I just observe. I like observing. Pero for me, well, I'm grateful. Pero it doesn't really matter to me because I can, I'm used to that. Hindi naman yun, wow, like, oh my gosh, I super love you because like, this is so expensive. Diba? Like, this is so expensive. I'm not like that because I'm used to that. So more so, tinitingnan ko lang yung consistency after that.
Okay.
So after that naman, medyo nagkaka-fun na. Minsan hindi na sobrang ganon.
What if dinala ka sa Starbucks?
For the first date, well, I'd take it as a business matter, not a date.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Pero pag dinala ka sa Manila Pen, pero kape, okay lang din.
I'll take it as a business thing also.
Okay. So what's a date?
For
That's
me,
the case.
like dinner, like I want to talk, I want the music, ganyan.
Okay.
Pero just this year, I
Dinner
think
na
pala was
fancy
naiba yung first date ko this year of all. He made me wear sneakers. Hindi ako nagsisneakers. And then we went to McKinley. I don't like going to malls.
Okay.
Pero he wanted to ride the gondola with me. So, medyo na-culture shock ako. Pero it was fun for me because it's so authentic. It's so natural. Yes.
Diba?
And then kung saan kami nakakain na decent, doon na kami. So for me, it was fun because I've never had it for years. And he's just very natural.
How old is the guy?
Same as me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kasi sa akin parang, kaya the reason why tinanong ko na, ano yung feeling mo nung first date na pagbongga, is because, do you ever feel na they're in the energy of impressing?
I think most of the men I dated, ganon. Kaya nga, it didn't last. Yeah.
Diba?
It didn't last.
Kasi ako, sa akin...
Because the question is until when? Like,
Kung mayaman naman, why not? Diba, baka nga naman hindi big deal sa kanya. Pero kasi, ang lalaki dapat sa akin matututong mag-surprise. Yung mga tipong, hindi pa impress. Kaya nga hindi rin ako fan ng ligawan because it's always best foot forward.
Yeah,
Pa-impress. And then, ako, mas gusto ko yung authenticity ng, ito lang ako Ito yung ganito. Ito yung, this is the way that I have fun. then you decide. Yung
Yeah,
babae
that's-
kung gusto mo yung ganito o hindi, then it's okay.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like makakapag-open up din yung girl because when I experienced that this year, one thing I felt safe on the first date because it's just so natural. Like parang wala siyang tinatago. Not like the other. Well, baka naman, di ba? Pero what I mean is, it's so fun na parang he was not impressing kasi like wear your sneakers because we have to walk at the mall. And then, hindi niya sinabi. Tapos first time ko na kailangan 2 o'clock para daw marami kaming malibot. I always go out dinner. Like just dinner, everything fancy. So, first time to napawis-pawis ako sa McKinley. So parang nanibago ako. Pero I liked it because yun naman yung normal. And then kung sang restaurant kami, doon lang walang reservation. So it's very different for me. And very memorable siya. And I really appreciate it.
So, importante ba sa lalaking nagpaplano na paano pagdating nung halimbawa, saan tayo? Parang hindi ka ba nata-turn off sa lalaking? Like for example, nagtatanong pa sa'yo kung saan tayo.
Ako naman, pag tinatanong na saan tayo, I always tell them, it's going to be your choice. For me, I'm going to be happy wherever. Pero not for me to still plan this. Kasi if ako pa din, magtrabaho na lang ako. Pero I'm always honest sa una na I wanna, as much as possible, I want to let you lead. Ikaw bahala. Hindi naman din ako picky with food. I'm not, especially if bigay ng ibang tao or dates, like, I'll appreciate it.
So, yun naman dapat eh.
Pero
Diba
sinasabi ko,
yung
pag saan tayo, kayo na. Ikaw na. And, of course, they're worried na baka hindi ko magustuhan. I just say na, I eat everything, hindi ako picky. And, lalo na pagbigay ng ibang tao, I finish it. Yeah. Because I appreciate it. Yeah.
At least, di ba? Yun yung tamang mentality doon. Hindi yung, dapat lalaki nagli-lead it. So, leadership.
So, saan tayo?
Diba?
Hindi na nauulit yung saan tayo because they know na ako kahit saan, it's okay. The fact na sumama ako, I'll be okay.
Kasi ikaw leader ka na eh. Di ba
Yes.
nakakasawa din na
Yes.
pag-date.
Kasi kung ganun din, mag-meeting na lang ako. Magsaset pala ako ng yeah. And I tell them that. I feel like ang mga lalaki naman, kailangan din nila maalam kung ano yung gusto mo. I'm always very honest.
Ano yung parang nagpapaano sa'yo na parang, uy, kakaiba tong guy na to. Ano yung, uy, well-prepared Uy, ano yung, may instance na ba sa'yo ngayon na may kwento ka ba ng date na parang iba tong lalaking to O aside dun sa sinabi mo na dinala ka sa McKinley,
I think,
ano pa yung mga qualities na parang mapapa-uy, shit. Yung mga walang kwentang bagay na parang turn on. Pero turn on sa'yo sobra.
well, I think it's also the same guy.
Okay.
May nakita akong quality niya na hindi nagawa ng lahat nung sa 2 years. So, I went on a business event. It's my event. And then, hindi niya alam I'm actually observing him the whole night. Pero with him, he just let me enjoy. But he's just there to like check if I'm still okay. Pero hindi siya nangingialam. Hindi siya, he's not getting in my way. Pero he's just there. Pero for me, that means a lot to know na, okay, I'll do my thing, but at the end of the day, andyan ka for me.
So, ibig mong sabihin ba yung lalaking hindi mo na kailangan dalhin?
Yes. That's very important for me kasi kung dadalhin kita sa lahat, I can't. Mabigat na yun for me. Dapat kaya mo yung sarili mo.
Yung kayang makipagsabayan dun sa kwentuhan sa ganito na okay lang ako, hindi ako out of place.
Yes.
Do your thing.
Yes.
Diba?
Yeah.
Yun talaga yun eh. So you agree na kailangan talaga ang lalaki nito? Kumbaga,
Yes.
smart.
Emotionally intelligent also, dapat. Yeah.
Saka yung actually, hindi nga sa akin sa sige, EQ. Pero meron
EQ.
ding AQ yung adversity quotient. Importante din yung adversity quotient na minsan, alam mo yun, ang lalaki nga daw nagmamature sa dami ng pain na naranasan niya sa buhay, hindi sa age. So the more pain that you have, pag lalaki ka, pasalamat ka dun.
Yeah.
Kasi it makes you more stronger, it makes you more wise. And,
And someone who has a lot of wisdom na.
Oo,
Yeah.
na kailangan
And that's the man I can learn from, right?
Oo. Diba? Ano pa bang hindi alam ni Miss Maxine? Nakagawa ka na ng mga kumpanyang ganito, ganyan.
Well, in business, I would take credit siguro in business. I'm grateful that, well, people see that I'm good at it, but does not necessarily mean I'm good at everything. And that's why, yun naman yung matututunan ko pa sa sarili ko with a man also. Marami pa.
What if yung guy na may mag-aya sa'yo, he's not into business? He's just a normal guy.
Yeah, that's fine with me. As long as you have the ability to, reach for your dreams, then I'll also be here. I'll be the number one supporter.
Grabe siya. Diba? Oh.
Yes.
Seryoso ba yan? Real
Yes.
talk?
The last guy I dated, ganon.
Oh,
He's not
empleyado?
in business.
Empleyado or ano?
Well, he's a model.
Nako!
Oh my gosh! Ba't
Okay, pero hindi siya negosyanteng utak.
Yes, hindi. And at first, ang daming times ko, I really run away. Like, every time, I run away. Pero he'd be there. And then, dun na yung McKinley.
Okay.
Yeah.
Run away meaning?
Well, because, masama rin ako at first because nagka-stereotype nga ako na pag-model, ganto, ganyan. But then, nung nakikita ko siya nagpa-pursue, he's kind of a different. So, I gave him a chance. And mali rin talaga ako. He's not the toxic type of a person.
Where is he now?
He already left.
Left? What do you mean?
And we broke it off 2 weeks ago.
Bakit?
Well, yun na nga yung I went to El Nido to spend time with him and to spend time. I brought my friends. He brought his friends from other country also. So that's actually very special to
So,
meet
hindi
them.
Pinoy ito?
Hindi.
Okay.
And then, siguro doon na nag-start yung selosan.
Oh.
Yeah. So, first day pa lang at El Nido, it became toxic. And I was expecting na, syempre, pinaghandaan namin yun. Like, my friends, your friends together. And then, it was so different there. Na sobrang seloso. Hindi na siya yung taong, like I told you dun sa event, di ba? Like, andyan lang siya. He's just there, always waiting for me every time. Pero sa El Nido was different, a different person.
So, lumabas yung totoo?
Yes. Yes, and that's why it was very heartbreaking for me. Kasi, sabi ko, oh my gosh, but iba na. Yeah. And then, 5 days yon, nakala ko makasama ko siya sa 5 days. Hindi talaga, kasi puro toxic yung nangyari. Yeah, and sayang yung 5 days. But it's okay, I enjoyed with my friends. And I'm happy na nakita ko very early on. Yeah, so we had plans pa with LDR, pero ako na rin yung nag-stop na it's not gonna work kung dito pa lang ganyan na. Because there's no trust. So, hindi namin na-build yung trust. Yeah. Saka ayoko yung ganon, yung naggagantihan. Like, he did something
That's
like
so
that.
childish.
Yeah, that's so childish because I was with my Filipino friends, business friends, very supportive. At nandun naman siya and it kind of pissed him off. And then, the next day, he posted naman na may mga foreign din silang kasamang girls. And hindi ako selosa, pero hindi na kailangan na magganyan-ganyan.
Insecure.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yun.
Kasi yung secure na lalaki, I don't think
Saka hello.
gagawin niya yung
like,
shit, papasilosin din
yeah,
kita.
like
Ew.
nag-post agad. And for me, that's very disrespectful cause hindi naman din ako yung klaseng babaeng kailangan mag-post ka ng ganyan.
I
And
think it's so immature.
if you were the guy, I introduced you to my friends, why would you be jealous?
Hindi, tsaka
Right? I
tanga
introduced
ka ba?
you.
Pag ang babae pinakilala ka sa kaibigan, that's something.
Yeah.
It's a big sign already.
Yeah.
Diba?
And even for me to come there for 5 days, hello, that's taking so much of my time. And
Exactly.
nag-effort lahat ng friends ko. Not naman for us yun, it's for him. Kasi nga he's leaving soon. Yeah, tas may post agad na ganon, ganyan. So ako, after El Nido, sinabi ko na this is not for me. And I'm really looking for someone serious who's gonna be my home. Not like this. I can't do
Paano
conversations
kung
like
yung
that.
serious na yun, hindi tumatawa talaga, nakaganyan lang mismo?
Wag naman ganong serious.
Ano gusto mo, lokohan? Tatawa ako?
Wag naman ganong serious kasi bubbly ako. I'm very bubbly. So kawawa
Gets
naman
ko
ako
naman,
kung
gets ko
ganon.
naman.
Baka tumatawa ako mag-isa, mabaliw na lang ako. Di ba? Yeah.
Grabe. Okay.
Yeah.
Grabe tong
So
ano.
2 weeks ago lang yun, di ba? Yeah.
So ikaw ngayon, ano yung, how can, sa tingin mo, sa nakikita mo, sa mga nanonood sa atin, how can they become a better man?
Always like improve yourselves first. I feel like you focus on yourselves first, get to know yourselves first. Kasi katulad ng situation ko, he said he just trust him. He said he's this and that. But then may konting problema. He turned out to be like the different person na sinasabi niya. But I feel like hindi niya pa kasi kilala yung sarili niya. Pag may gantong situation, hindi niya alam yung i-react. Pero I feel like if ang lalaki kilala yung sarili nila, pag may nangyaring ganon, hindi. I know myself. I know how I react. I don't have to react this way. Right? So I feel like with men, you guys are the providers, the solutions. Kayo yung nagbibigay ng solutions sa amin. So please get to know yourselves well. Para pag nagka-problema, alam niyo yung solusyon. Alam niyo kung paano aakto.
Ano yung mga halimbawa, Miss Maxine, na pag in-improve mo to, malaki yung iaangat ng attractiveness mo bilang lalaki? Ano yung may mga ganun ka ba na naiisip?
Well, it's kind of a broad, but ako pag nakikita kong the guy is really focused on himself and his craft, I'm very attracted. Kasi he has his own thing. Hindi siya nakabase sa mga nonsense, yung mga walang purpose na bagay sa mundo. When he's in love with his craft, I admire that. Because he respects himself a lot to give time into it. So I feel like yun yung pinaka...
May boundaries, no?
Yes. Okay. So hindi rin siya madali matukso sa mga nonsense sa bagay because he has his own craft. He knows what he wants.
Walang kasing edad mo na ganyang lalaki.
I think that's the problem. Oh my gosh, my girls are saying that.
Totoo yun. Hindi, totoo talaga yun. Walang ganun. Kasi ako nung 29 din ako.
Talaga?
Bubuhay pa ako eh. Hindi pa ako sawa eh. Parang ganun, 24, hindi eh. 30 pataas.
Baka single na ako
32,
forever.
32 pataas. I don't know. Ikaw mag-decide yan. Tsaka ingat ka din sa mga sinasabi mo.
No! No,
Diba?
okay. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not attracting that, of course.
Diba?
Yeah.
Pero yun nga.
No.
Yun nga yung nun. Tingnan mo din. Baka yun yung dapat mong Tsaka syempre, yun nga, again, sinasabi ko kanina, kung ano yung hinaharap sa atin na
So would you
tao,
say the 20s guys are still really discovering themselves?
Mostly,
Yeah.
yes. Actually, lahat. Hindi mostly. Lahat. They're still discovering themselves. Ang mga lalaki, kahit ako medyo tumino lang ako siguro mga 31, 32, 33. Pero hindi pa rin ganun katino. Parang ganun. So, hindi Hindi pa rin So, yun nga, again, yung nami-meet nating tao is kung sino yung version natin na nami-meet natin sa sarili natin within. So, it's just a reflection kung sino tayo as tao. So, kung kupal yung nami-meet mo, guess what? Kupal ka din. Diba? Parang ganun. Something inside of you, minsan mahirap tanggapin
Yeah,
kupal tayo. Pero minsan, may realize mo, pag tinanggap mo yun, doon nagsa-start magbago lahat. Doon you start attracting
better people in your life.
Na-recognize mo na, okay,
Yes.
tinanggap na niyang kupal siya, palitan na natin.
Mm-hmm.
Iharap na natin to, okay, good job. Na ganun yung universe sa'yo. Diba? Parang ganun. So, kaya ang daming babae. What can you say dun sa mga babae? Paulit-ulit, mga manluloko na at ako,
Ako kasi sa manloloko, I'm very grateful hindi ko pa talaga siya na-experience.
Kasi hindi ka ganun. Most likely.
Hindi ko pa talaga siya. Ako naman, with my exes, I still respect them up to now. Kasi never kami, long relationships, but never kaming nagkaganyang mga issue. It was very easy for us. Never kahit na micro-cheating or anything, wala. And minsan nga sila na yung nag-ano ng phone nila parang hello, parang ako naman pag ganon, sige na lang, of course you need that care. Pero never ko pa na-experience. Pero I feel like for the women, na paulit-ulit na lang, you said it already. So, you should learn first bago then pick another man or bago to enter another relationship or whatever people call it, getting to know.
Saka hindi nila, bine-blame nila lagi dun sa partner, sa hindi nila na-recognize na ikaw ang gumawa niyan. Ikaw nag-attract yan Ikaw nga rin pumili niyan, sinagot mo
Yes.
Ba't ngayon na ano ka, angal-angal ka, na
So, learn first. Kasi ako, I think babaero yung mga exes ko before. And people tell me that. Pero when I met them, people would tell me, Maxine, medyo manicer yan, may history ganto ganyan. I didn't listen because for me naman, bago ko sagutin yon, I'll make sure. And during our relationship, tagal, pareho. Never naman ako naka-experience. They never did it. So ako, I don't want to stereotype also na lahat, babaero, ganto, ganyan. Until
kasi
now.
ma-attract mo. Guess what? Yun talaga yun. Lahat nga talaga, babaero. Pero kung ikaw, open ka lang, okay, this is not me. This is okay. Ano kayang, sa go within? Ano kayang kailangan ko ayusin sarili ko para todo yung...
Yeah. With my ex too, ganun. Sobra daw before me. And kahit nagde-date na kami, nakikita ako pa nga na, syempre may mga makulit pa rin girls. Pero ako lang, you need your moment. Diba? Kung sagutin kita, dapat mag-stop na. Pero nag-stop naman. Never ako nagka-problem. And even then, kami na nakikita ko pa yung mga girls. I'm not really, hindi ako aggressive or mga away. It's okay, nangyari na yun Kung dati tapos na yun sa inyo, wala pa naman ako nun. So it's not an issue. Hindi siya nagiging issue sa akin. What's important for me is the present and the future. Yeah. Yung past nung guy, lahat naman tayo nagbabago into better. Palagi namang may chance, palaging may choice.
Diba? Yun naman talaga.
Ang important yung present nyo and yung future nyo nung guy.
Saka yun nga.
Pero pag nagloko na,
ay, oo.
Oo, kasi you should also respect yourselves. Women, when you learn to respect yourselves, I feel like the man won't even do that to you. But if they see you don't even respect yourself, then they don't respect themselves, they don't respect the both of you. So parang balikan lang. Right?
Saka yung what you're not changing, you're choosing.
Yeah.
Diba?
And I feel like girls, be intentional when it comes to dating. Like, kailangan very intentional.
Like?
Ako, I treat, kahit na sinasabi ng iba, medyo mean naman, Maxine. No, ako, when I date, I'm not emotional yet. I'm very logical. And para sa amin yun nung guy. So what I mean by that, I let him know what I'm looking for. I let him know what I appreciate or admire about him. I let him know kung ano yung boundaries ko. Hanggang dun lang ako. I let him know about my lifestyle. Para alam na nung guy. So it's always intentional. So if dun pa lang hindi niya kaya, then there's no need to cheat for the guy. It's just not me. So hindi namin kailangan mag-away.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So it's all, for me, first few dates, I'm not emotional. I'm very logical. But of course, I'm grateful. Pero I let them know kung ano talaga yung hinahanap ko. Because again, there's just going to be one man I'm going to marry. And if I always have to be intentional. Hindi pwedeng try lang ako ng try, tapos sanggulo, tas ganyan. I have to get to know the person. The person has to get to know me. Because isa lang ang papakasalan ko. One man for my life.
Gusto ko yun intentional.
Yeah, always
Tama
be
yun.
intentional.
Kasi
I feel like sa girls nowadays, ang bilis kikiligin agad, agad. So, puro emotions. Siyempre sa una, lahat naman nakakakilig.
Saka ito yun dumadami rin sa akin for me. Dumadami yung weak naman. Kasi minsan, yung mga babae, ay, dahil pogi lang, kahit naman putang ina, walang future, walang kahit yung titingnan mo, hindi naman, bumubuka ka na. Di ba? Parang ganun. Yung mga lalaki, hindi rin nag-i-improve. Kasi, dati, pag mataas ang value ng babae, tumataas din yung lalaki.
Yeah.
Dahil talagang, ang dami nating, like for example, pinag-uusapan nga namin ng mga friends ko lately lang. Parang ganyan. Ang gusto mo, pag halimbawa, ang gusto mo magandang babae. Kailangan sobrang mataas ka din eh. Why? Unang-una, hindi ka pwedeng relax pag magandang partner mo. Hindi ka pwedeng relax kasi ang daming abangers dyan. Diba? Ang daming nag-aabang na mag-break kayo. Kay Bugoy na Koy-Koy, nag-podcast kami nung kailan. Parang tae yan eh. Pag nag-break kayo, yung mga langaw. Diba? Break na kayo. React sa story yan, ano yan. Diba? So ikaw, dapat nandun ka sa top tier na maayos ka, financial mo okay, yung itsura mo hindi mo pinapabayaan, maayos yung career mo, para excited din siya.
Yeah.
Tapos hindi ka rin takot umalis.
Yeah, and maganda sa guy if yung guy tuloy-tuloy din nag-i-improve.
Mismo.
Yeah.
Mismo.
Even when I go on a date, I tell the man like, gusto ko, if I like you now, I want to like you always and forever. What I mean by that is, gusto ko magiging crush ko pa rin siya. Gusto ko magiging attracted pa rin ako sa kanya. Tuloy-tuloy na. Because I'm learning. At the same time, yun na nga yung sinabi mo, he is also, hindi naman sinabing kailangan sobrang gwapo, but be presentable. Take care of yourself. Kasi when a man loves himself, then everything else around him, he will attract to be good also. So,
ngayon pag yung lalaki or kahit sabihin na nating babae, hindi mo mahal sarili mo, you don't like the company of yourself, guess what? Pag lumabas ka sa mundo, monster ka sa mga tao, sa mga paligid.
Yeah.
Kasi nga, hindi mo gusto sarili mo ba't mo magugustuhan yung mga ibang tao na ano? So, it's on the ability that, you love yourself. Parang ganyan. Diba? Parang ganon. So, dapat talaga sandinan. Sabi, may isa nga akong friend din, natatawa ako. Ayaw niya magpakasal kasi pag nagpakasal daw, ang babae lumalaki.
Well,
ayaw niya na mataba.
I think also for women, yun din,
kasi comfort nga eh.
Now,
comfort is your enemy.
Ako naman, kahit naiinis sa akin yung mga friends ko, I always tell them, kahit may babies na and take care of yourself.
Mismo.
Kasi sarili mo naman yan
Mahal mo yan eh.
Hello, I have 2 kids. And
do you?
I have.
You don't.
I have
Look
2
like
kids.
You have 2 kids.
I have 2 kids. I have a 7-year-old. I have a 4-year-old.
Wow. Okay.
Pero even though before, nung kami pa nung dad.
Dadami na namang comments. Single mom. Oh.
Yeah, I have 2 kids.
Oh.
And even before, nung kami pa nung dad, ano ko yan, yung gym ko, yung food ko, give it to me. I need that for myself. A happy mom, happy home. And even up to now, my kids already know that. Pag ako nag-aayos, they're very happy to see me nag-aayos and give me my time. Nasanay silang ganun eh. And even my kids at school, everyone knows me because they're like, that's your mom? And for me, isipin mo, even my kids are just so proud that I take care of myself.
Madaming pag-graduation, madaming mga mag-asawang mag-aaway. Ganun di ba?
So never ever forget na take care of yourself always.
Self-love mo yan.
Take care of yourself for the people around you. Ako ganun din yung sinasabi ko.
When you say take care of yourself, for me, it's not only externally. It's also internally.
Yes.
Spiritually as well.
Yes.
Actually, pag inuna mo nga yung internal, meaning kumain ka ng tama, tubig na iniinom mo, quality na tubig. Tapos, nag-i-spiritual ka pa. Yung external, nagpa-follow.
Yeah.
Yung
and there's
glow,
that radiant
iba
glow. Yes.
Diba? Kaya mapapansin mo pag yung mga nasa toxic relationship, iba yung glow nung balat. Di ba? Parang natutuyo sila kasi yung energy nasa sakta.
Very stressed. Yeah.
Parang ganun. So, Miss Maxine, maraming salamat sa pagpunta mo dito sa podcast ko. Diba?
Thank you so much. And thank you so much sa lahat ng nanonood. Thank you so much for having me. I had fun.
Promote mo naman yung mga gusto mo i-promote. Yan, para I'm sure gusto ka nilang makita in person. Mga ganyan.
Okay, so for my personal accounts, it's at Maxine Misa for everything. And of course, you guys should also follow our clinics. It's at MaxButePH_ on Instagram and TikTok. And on Facebook, it's at MaxBute Advanced Eye Aesthetics. And I hope to see you there.
Ayan. So ako naman, maraming salamat sa Tritone Studios, Tritone Entertainment. At syempre, biggest shoutout sa MNLA. Uncle Frank, thank you sa mga pinapadala mong damit. And also, subscribe to my channel and then follow my Spotify. I-rate nyo na din. At maraming salamat din sa Shawar Manila, syempre sa pagkain. Yun lang. So ito ang paborito nyong Tio, si Tio Bry, kasama si Mix Maxine. Thank you very much sa panonood.
Oh yeah, Urban Nation. Beat Shop is another one. We got a situation right here.
Sabi nila ako daw ay pabling, ako daw ay pabling, ako daw ay pabling. At sa chicks daw